Welcome back to the episode of Flicks and Kicks with your man Hunter, Corey, Dylan, and Rayvon. And, go ahead, Corey. Tell us what we're about to get into.
Yes, sir. For starters, Rayvon will be a full-time member with the pod now. He just won't be a guest. So going forward, you're gonna see him a lot more. And then we're gonna open up our new movie versus series. We're weekly. We're gonna probably different genres, right? We're gonna compare. Yeah, and so we're gonna start off with MCU movie versus. We're gonna compare series and see which one comes out on top.
Say less. Yeah. This is gonna be a little interesting. I want to see what everyone got to talk about on this one.
Because there's gonna be some hot takes, especially from this guy right here.
Oh God.
Yeah. I know he's gonna say some crazy shit. So.
Oh, for sure. Are we just saying agreeing that Avengers is off the table?
Avengers off the table.
Because it's too easy.
They're clearly the top.
Yeah, they're clearly the top.
Yeah.
But haven't they had like 5 movies?
They've had 4. That's why.
I mean, but that's why they're the best series, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them weren't top tier, but most of them are top tier.
I mean,
for sure.
Box office scores.
Because trilogy. Oh, the numbers.
Man,
each one made a bill. 2 of them made $2+ billion. Like, there's no comparing with Avengers.
Yeah, so that's the easy one. That's like a no.
That's off the table.
Yeah.
So I mean, who want to go first?
This man, okay. What you got, man?
Oh
man, what's he about to say, bro?
So who had the best series in the MCU?
I mean, we already agree. Outside of Avengers, for me, I would say that's tough, bro.
Iron Man.
Not Iron Man.
I'm saying Iron
Man.
You got some explaining.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that because 1 was great. 2 and 3. Yeah, I'm gonna need to hear this.
You gotta keep in mind. Yeah. Iron Man doesn't have a lot of good villains to go through, while Captain America, Spider-Man have a whole fucking roster to choose from when it comes to villains.
The Captain America series wasn't shit.
I agree with you on that.
I mean, it was okay.
You don't think the Captain America?
But hear me out, Corey. Hear me out.
It was pretty solid.
The
first
one was
solid.
It was pretty good.
It was
outside of the first one. To me, it was just
even the first one wasn't
I would say
all that,
the first one was the worst out of the trilogy. I think because the third one basically was an Avengers movie.
The third one was trash to me.
Civil War?
Yeah.
Civil War was pretty dope.
I ain't gonna lie, Civil War was kind
Black Panther came in.
But like
Spider-Man came in.
It should have been an Avengers movie.
It basically was.
Definitely, it should.
It was an unofficial Avengers movie.
So back to explaining why Iron Man. He's not some super soldier. He doesn't have superpowers. He's got a fucking battery in his chest and making do with what he's got. He's also an alcoholic who's recovering from that.
And
you see the most character development out of any character in the MCU with Iron Man.
But I was saying this trilogy, like, you'll see the character.
Am I wrong?
I mean, yeah, you're right. He did have hella character.
In the Iron Man 3 movie, he had the PTSD.
Can you argue his character development? You really saw more in the Avengers movies than his trilogy.
Damn.
Well, I mean, obviously, because Iron Man 3 came after Avengers, and we never got to see Iron Man after, except for Avengers movies or Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Yeah, that's a fair point. That's a good point.
I mean, me personally, I say Spider-Man.
Spider-Man did have a cold trilogy, bro.
Like no matter which actor you put on there, no matter which like Spider-Man you throw on the board, I just think all 3 of their series were the best series.
Even Garfield's, because some people shit on Andrew Garfield's.
I didn't like
Garfield's.
I think
Amazing Spider-Man.
I defended.
Alright, so look.
Andrew Garfield's a great Spider-Man, but the writing,
the story for that was so bad.
You're right.
I'll say the first one was solid. It wasn't great.
The first one was pretty good.
The first one was solid.
I ain't gonna lie. The way they killed Mary Jane at the end.
Gwen Stacy.
You mean Gwen Stacy?
I said Mary Jane. Yeah, so Gwen Stacy.
Yeah. Yeah. Emma Stone.
Hey,
Nah. See, the Amazing Spider-Man for me, all trash.
All trash.
I'll say my hot take.
It needs a third one for sure.
Amazing Spider-Man arguably had the best love interest in Gwen Stacy. You can argue. Do you agree? Do you agree with that? Amazing Spider-Man had the best love interest.
We had somewhat of a love interest in Spider-Man 3
I guess
with
you could say
Tobey.
that.
Yeah.
Remember that, Corey?
What you say?
That awful scene where Tobey and Gwen Stacy. We did have somewhat of a love interest
when they
there.
went to change job and he started showing up on
Hey, man, he was trying to hit her with that swag, man. Why y'all hating on my man?
That was crazy.
Hey, bro,
work,
he had the black suit. He was ready to put something on.
Since when did he learn how to even play the fucking piano?
Hey, bro, he was trying to show her.
Stacy?
He did, bro.
As soon as the music started playing.
Hey, bro, still the coldest.
Nasty work, bro.
I can't say this with the street. Still the coldest dance I've ever seen.
Oh, hell no, bro. Oh my
Still the
God,
coldest
bro.
dance I ever seen somebody hit walking down the street.
That
man.
whole fucking montage when
Bro,
he was just
what?
doing the
I'm not
finger
gonna lie,
points,
bro. I know we get a lot of hate, but it was pretty cool.
It was funny.
It takes a lot of confidence to do
Bro,
that.
what? Even as an actor,
I don't
bro,
care,
that one
bro.
was
Yeah.
wild.
And this is funny. Each girl made a gross look at him.
Hey, but he was hitting it though.
He was
doing
hitting
it with
it, though.
confidence, bro. He was, bro.
He was hitting it though.
Shoulder
bro.
shrugging and everything, bro.
Someone had to, right?
Hey, bro.
Facts.
You know, that's why he's the OG.
It's not you.
You feel me?
Tom Holland's though.
Yeah, he's not beating Tom Holland.
We'll get to
But
that
that's
later.
another
We'll,
one.
we'll get to that later.
Yeah,
whole
if we're
different
just saying the MCU trilogy of Spider-Man, yeah, their trilogy, at least each one was good.
Yeah.
And then No Way Home was great.
By nostalgia.
That's the thing. I think people are underrating the character
No.
development with
No.
No Way Home.
It was just.
I mean, yeah,
pure
nostalgia, but like y'all underrated the character. You agree with me on this
Nah,
earlier?
I-
How that one culminated.
You're right.
his-
It did. His character growth in that was
Yeah.
really great and it was amazing.
And plus, we
But
saw his Uncle Ben moment with Aunt May.
You're right, but at this, the way they killed Aunt May was cool. I didn't think they was gonna do that.
cool,
I ain't,
bro.
that the writing they did in that one was
bro.
pretty nice. I like the writing because
Exactly.
I didn't think that was gonna kill Aunt May.
Not
never
in
say
that
Aunt May
fashion,
died, bro.
Right? Because that was like a fan favorite. People.
That's
fuck
what I'm
with
saying,
Aunt
bro.
May.
Hey, and she was bad.
She was. This was the first Aunt May
Hey,
that
this
didn't
was-
look
hey, this
old
was
and
the-
on the
That's
verge
what I'm
of
saying. This
death,
is the
bro.
first Aunt May. I was like, hey, Aunt May can. hey, I'll give her some young energy. But
Happy
at
was
the same
trying
time,
to do that.
Wow.
I'm saying, bro.
Young
What?
energy.
I know.
Young,
What?
young energy. Wild.
That's a bar, bro.
Hey, young energy, bro, because I got it. But at the same time, you know, they killed her.
They did. In brutal
But then-
fashion, too. That
But
glider.
you're right. But that and the fact that they brought all the Spider-Man into
They
that
did
movie
do it.
is what made it top tier.
I mean, of course, the Spider-Man coming in
Yeah.
was what everyone remembers it by.
Yeah.
But I just think people are saying, oh, if the Spider-Mans weren't in that movie would have been trash. I think that's cap. It was still a solid movie.
Yeah, I think that's cut too. I think it would have
Exactly.
still been a solid, great movie.
Same.
I'm not gonna lie. The fact that they killed Aunt May and that is just
Right.
top tier right there. Because that flipped the
How
switch.
it happened. That's
We ain't-
when he had to grow up.
Yeah, I'm saying we ain't really never seen a Spider-Man lose it for real.
Right. They
Toby-
teased it.
I was saying,
Andrew
yeah, they
Garfield's
teased it,
probably
yeah.
lost it a little more than...
Nah, bro, nah.
Because remember
Nah.
actually no, Spider-Man
Nah, bro.
1, he
Yeah.
actually killed the person he
Was
died
that,
killed.
bro?
Yeah, okay,
Nah,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
This guy.
That's a good
But
point.
we got really off topic.
We did, yeah,
So-
we gotta go back. We did get off topic.
I said Iron Man.
Oh, yeah.
Rayvon said Spider Man.
Go ahead, Corey.
Corey, what you gonna say?
Because I want to blast yours.
Y'all
I want to blast
This
it
is-
too.
Dang, bro,
Y'all
they
gonna
got it out
flame
for
me,
you, bro.
and I know Dylan's gonna flame me for this because he's not my favorite character.
Don't come with no BS, man.
I think Captain America had the
Bro.
best.
Boy, if I.
I'm
Alright.
sorry. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
I think
I
he
know.
had
Alright,
the
bruh.
best shit.
All right, Corey.
You got some explaining.
You got
Yeah,
some
what's wrong
Explain.
What's wrong
Please
with you?
explain.
Yeah, bro,
The
what's wrong
mic,
with you?
yeah, the
Because-
mic is on you,
because
bro.
Mike-
Go ahead and
Explain.
explain.
What's wrong with you,
You
bro?
can
Explain.
argue in his movie he had a completely different type of style in each different movie. The first movie, it was
What
just
the fuck do you mean? He was the same
Hear me
person
out.
in each
Hear me
three
out.
movies.
The first movie, it was him just being officially Captain America, the traditional fighting wars, being the face of the country, all that other shit. Captain America's Winter Soldier, I think, is one of the most underrated Marvel movies. People don't talk about Winter Soldier enough. That was a spy thriller.
Mid at best.
Man, Winter Soldier was mid.
Mid
Stop
at
Bro,
best.
it, bro.
you know what?
Winter
Top
Soldier
tier
was.
mid.
Yeah, top 10.
There we go.
Top tier mid. Top tier mid.
You don't think that was like a spy thriller? We saw the Fall of
The
Shield.
fact that it was
We
a
saw-
spy thriller was what made it top tier
But
mid.
was that not? Come on, bro. What other MCU movie really went into spy?
Why
Yeah,
the
why
fuck
would you do
was
that?
Cap trying to be a spy?
Well, he had to be because
It's
Hydra
Captain
flipped on him.
America.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. We
It's
saw
Captain
a new
America.
side of Cap that we weren't introduced to. Because
I'm not gonna lie, Natasha was stealing the spotlight from him in that movie.
Natasha was great in that movie. She was. But you're telling me Cap wasn't cold in that movie?
No, mid,
alright.
top tier
Come
mid,
on,
like
top
Rayvon
tier
said.
Top 10. Come on, bro. Bucky
And then
was
Civil
a great,
War
Civil
was
War
basically
good,
Avengers.
bro. I mean, it was, but it showed the fallout between Tony and Cap that they
I'm not
were
gonna lie.
teasing.
Civil War was
Zemo
like
was
the
an
top
underrated
tier
villain
movie.
too, because like he didn't have to be a villain by being overly powerful and trying to destroy the world. His whole mission was to destroy the Avengers. Was it not?
Say that again?
Remember Zemo in Civil War, the villain? He wasn't a traditional villain. His technically he won if you think about it. Because remember, bro, because if you have me stuttering shit.
Oh, that's
His
so
whole
crazy.
thing, because remember we saw at the end of the movie, the Avengers caused his family to
You
die.
couldn't have said Red Skull, bro.
Red Skull was a cool villain
That's
too.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So why you pick?
Hey, Zemo wasn't my favorite in the trilogy. Red Skull was, but I'm saying in Civil War, Zemo was an underrated villain. Bro, come on, man.
I don't think your
Come on.
explanations are
And
helping.
you're telling me Winter Soldier also wasn't one of the coldest villains. Winter Soldier was cold, bro. He caught his shield.
Winter Soldier
Come
was
on.
probably
You're telling
the
me that
only-
action
Look,
scene.
check this out. Winter Soldier was
Winter
really
Soldier
the
was
only
cold,
one
bro.
that could fight with Captain America
Yeah,
because
I mean,
he was
the
basically
night
the
part where
same.
they were- come
He was
on, bro.
basically built the same
You
way.
can argue Winter Soldier had the coldest hand-to-hand combat.
Hear me out.
scenes.
You're right, but hear me out.
Yes,
Here's where
bro.
I'm at with it. If they would have made a movie where Captain America and Winter Soldier were like brothers and they were, you know, on a path to doing something together.
But they kind of did that in the first Captain America one with Bucky and Steve's relationship.
Not really.
I mean,
In the first
Yeah,
one,
the
bro, they
first
killed
one,
they
they
made
killed
my
him
man
like
disappear
an hour in
instantly.
the movie. Yeah,
bro.
it was like
They
an
were
hour
together
in.
on screen for
But-
maybe 5 minutes.
I'm saying, bro, you didn't even know they was really that close.
Except
they
for,
was
except
close.
for the beginning.
I'm
In
saying,
the
bro,
beginning, they showed it though. It wasn't a lot, but we knew they had a close.
I mean,
bond
even in the
type
first
shit.
one, they were. Just
They didn't go
briefly
into it a
saying-
lot. I agree with that. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
they
was
just
brief.
briefly said on how they were connected.
you know, movies
Yeah, it
never
was
do justice like how they're supposed to, but still.
Honestly, the first Captain America could have been better. I think that was the worst one out of the series.
I mean, I think it would have been better if they threw like a racist joke in there.
It was
Well, I'm
the
just saying, bro.
1930s, right?
It would have been
40s,
real
50s,
easy,
shit.
real easy.
What's the 40s?
I mean,
saying,
hey, it's
bro.
still Marvel.
Disney
They
wasn't.
ain't trying
I'm about
to
to say
dock
Disney.
the dollars.
Disney not going for that.
They ain't trying to dock their dollars, bro.
Right.
Deadpool.
Well, they
What-
have to with Deadpool.
it's Deadpool, though.
They have to with Deadpool.
Yeah.
They have to.
Shoot.
But like, so I think Dylan talks about character development. Did
Wait.
Captain America not have character?
Iron Man had
development
better
in this
character
trilogy?
development, though. Tony was coming from being an alcoholic
Come on.
to being the best hero.
But in
I'm
their
thinking about- I'm
individual
thinking about it. I'm
trilogies,
thinking about it.
did Cap not have as much,
I'm
if
thinking
not
about it.
more?
I'm thinking about it.
If we're talking trilogies, was Cap not a lot different from
Oh,
the first
dude, that's
Captain
me fucking
America
crying.
to,
Corey,
to Civil War?
No,
he
Corey.
was, though. He was
Cap
a
went from
fugitive
being
at
a
the end of
super
that.
soldier for America to being America's most wanted.
Exactly. That's character growth.
To be an
That's
American
That's
super
going
soldier.
the opposite.
Character growth doesn't always have to be positive, though. It could be
Ray, well,
either
help me on
bad
this.
or good. Character growth is
I
character
mean, there's
growth.
a lot of ways you can go.
Yeah, there's a
I'm not
lot of
gonna-
different ways. There's not
The
one way to
only
character growth.
thing is, Iron Man still does have better character growth because
In
like,
his trilogy, though?
yes, bro.
But
Because
you can argue he was still arrogant and
No.
still had a lot of the same qualities at the end of his
Well,
Well,
life.
that's just
No.
who he is, though.
fuck no, bro.
That's like saying how
Bro.
Captain America is always like want to be hero as far as like I'm the leader
Bro, Iron
every
Man-
single time.
Iron Man was the leader. First off, Iron Man was the
Okay,
leader
you got
behind
me.
Cap.
You're talking about personal traits there.
Bro, I'm
Okay.
saying
Yeah,
that
you
Iron
can't have
Man,
one.
Iron Man was
Perfect.
behind all the plans
Alright.
that they ever had, right?
He was, yeah.
So, and then on top of that, Iron Man always, everybody knows this, he always learned from his mistakes. Not saying Steve didn't. I mean, not saying Cap
Exactly,
didn't,
Steve did.
but
Iron Man had a new suit every
I'm
single
saying he had.
time.
I
A new
got
suit.
you
He
on
had a
this
new
one.
suit for
If we're-
anything and all things.
But if we're comparing trilogies, iconic villains also make a trilogy.
Hulk poster.
What iconic villain was an Iron Man? Any of the movies? Did he
forgot
have an iconic villain?
What do you mean? Okay, first off,
The first movie, the villain was solid in the first movie. He was solid. I want to say
first movie villain was
he
good.
was solid. But two, I want my bud. Was that villain really memorable?
Hey, bro.
Like I told you in the beginning,
Two's villain was not.
Iron
Yes,
Man doesn't
he
have
didn't.
a lot of villains.
But that still
and they're
should
not
matter,
very
though.
notable villains like Red Skull, Vulture. They're not very notable.
Yeah, they're not, but that's still part of the criteria when we're talking about the best movie series, though. Who is your iconic villain? Winter Soldier's a better villain than any villain that was in Iron Man movies. That's a fact. What? Is that not a fact?
I'll let you have it.
Is that not a fact?
I'll let you have it, bro. I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. Yeah. I can agree with that one.
Exactly.
You're right. Iron Man doesn't have no villains at all
No.
whatsoever. For real,
No.
when you think about it in the long run,
No.
they're like their
His
villains weren't
biggest
that
villain from the
major.
comics is either the Mandarin or
Mandarin,
Crimson Dynamo.
technically. And they fucked up Mandarin in Iron Man 3.
Or
They
Crimson
did.
Dynamo. Did you hear that one?
Wait, I did hear that one. But I was just saying, he could have had an iconic villain with Mandarin, but they fucked up Mandarin. They
I mean, he was
botched
a.
it.
he
But you
was
gotta remember-
trash.
Yeah, you really about to
He
put
was
yourself
trash.
out
I
already.
was, bro.
You
I was,
about
I
to
was
fuck up.
close.
Because I was about to be
You
like,
gotta
hold
remember,
up, bro.
Corey, Iron Man is not a superhuman. He has a
No.
arc reactor in his chest and a suit he made.
I
He's
got it.
not Captain America.
I got a
he's
good
not
argument for
Spider-Man.
you. I have a good counter there. I'm gonna let you finish though.
He's a normal human being, just with money.
But
He's essentially Batman.
He's-
I was about to
He's
say
a-
Batman
no.
has the same characteristics, but the Joker's one of the best villains in comic book history.
Okay, but that doesn't mean
But that's
Iron Man.
actually-
Ooh, I got
that's-
him there.
that's
But
he
no,
said-
but the Joker actually had like good ways of kind of putting his way, into a villain role.
I mean, yeah,
Iron Man's a
Joker was
fucking
the
business
perfect
owner.
counter
What do
to
you
what
want from
Batman
him?
was.
Yeah,
he was.
He literally was like the perfect way of having an insane hero, but
And
then you
a
also have
psycho
an insane
villain. Yeah.
villain. So like that fits.
Perfect
That man had
opposite.
screws loose.
Yeah, he really did.
He did.
That man needed therapy.
He was just good at
Therapy
taming.
wouldn't even help that
Bro,
man.
yeah.
He needed Alfred. Alfred was
Nah,
his
bro,
therapy.
bro. That man needed a special therapy, like one of those therapies where you gotta talk to somebody while you sit there and hit a wall.
The man
constantly.
recruited teenagers to do the same shit he was doing, bro.
That's why we're getting off topic.
We are getting off top. Yeah, okay. What, Hunter? What's your pick?
I'm gonna help my man Alex out with this one. Guardians of the Galaxy is fire.
How
bro.
did I forget
That shit
Guardians of
is
the Galaxy?
so
Oh,
fire.
man.
All 3 movies did not
Like,
miss.
literally every
I
single
forgot
one,
Guardians
bro.
of the Galaxy, bro.
Like-
damn,
The storyline for each one.
it went over my head, bro.
Man,
I
bro.
mean,
I fucked up.
and
I
it
forgot
all
that,
led
man.
up to the Avengers perfectly to the end game. I mean, that's probably the only one that led up to the Avengers the way it did. You
'Cause
have
they
the
teased
Hulk.
Thanos.
Yeah, you had the Hulk.
Yeah.
That didn't really do anything. Captain America didn't really lead up to an Avengers like that. Like all the other, the only one that did was like Spider-Man.
Thor did too.
Well, Thor, but it
because
was-
Ragnarok led right into Infinity War.
Yeah, because I mean,
Yeah.
it kind of had its own version of like the multi-universe
Yeah.
in a way. So, okay, Thor. But out of
And
all
I
of
think
them,
Thor 1 also led to adventures, because remember Loki appeared at the end in Thor 1?
they didn't like really mention too much about like all of that in the first one.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Thor and Spider-Man were probably the only two that outside of the Guardians of the Galaxy that kind of led on to the end game and
Yeah.
all of. But as far as like player growth or character growth and all that,
Oh,
that
definitely
was-
has it with growth. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
in
Star-Lord.
every aspect.
Drax was vastly different.
Yes.
He started off angry,
Man,
bitter, and mad at the world, and he
Rocket,
was
Rocket
especially
was my
after
favorite.
Guardians,
Guardians
3.
3.
And then my favorite one, Groot. The
Bro,
way
Groot-
that Groot was
He's
able
just
to.
himself.
Fact.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
He
Groot's
is,
just
bro.
himself,
He's
bro.
just comfortable on
easily
his
one of
own.
my favorite ones
Honestly,
in that.
even Nebula too. Nebula was a psycho when the movies first
Nah,
started,
yeah.
and she
That
put
is true.
her life at the line at the end for them.
Yeah, which she was not trying to do. At the beginning, she wanted to freaking kill everyone at that
facts.
point.
They had underrated villains too. Ronan was a pretty solid villain, even though he's just Thanos' bitch at the time.
I got 2 hot takes.
What hot
After we
takes?
done.
Shit, I'm waiting to hear, bro.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested
You
on.
interested?
Right.
Yeah,
I got
bruh.
2 of them.
Shit, what's
I
your
got
hot
2
takes?
of them.
Go ahead, my boy.
Don't say some dumb
Oh
shit.
shit! You,
Don't say
he
some dumb
grinning
shit.
like he about to say something
Go ahead.
crazy. What you about to say, bro?
All right, first one, Deadpool. How
Okay.
do you feel about this? Can we rock with that?
We can
It
rock
has
with
an
that.
argument. I'll
We
say
can rock
that.
with that.
Definitely
Yeah,
has
it
an
has its
argument.
argument.
What do you
I'm
mean
gonna let
the
it has a
argument,
good argument.
Corey?
We have to see what Deadpool 3 becomes.
Yeah,
Are you
'cause-
serious?
'cause we can't just
know
say-
it's gonna be a banger though.
It should be
I
a
got
banger,
3
but like
hot
if we're
takes.
saying best
3.
series,
Oh.
All right, what's the second one?
The second one, I don't know. You wanna know what? I'll save the best for last. All right, so the second one is Wolverine trilogy. Not trilogy, but their series.
I kind of wanted to say Wolverine too. I kind of wanted to
The
say.
Wolverine
I have
series
to
was
see.
I
pretty
kind of
because,
wanted
I mean,
to say, bro.
I have to see because the way that they've
Even
like-
though X-Men Origins was fucking
Yeah, they-
awesome.
they-
X-Men is my next series. That was on
I
my
wanna say
third hot
X-Men
topic.
too. I want to say it.
I
I just think the
it's-
later ones fucked up the brand.
That's what I'm saying.
bro.
Like I was about to
That's
say,
only
the
thing.
later ones
The
really
later
messed
ones
it up.
fucked
So it's
the
like
brand, bro.
because if you go to like the very first starts of it, bangers.
The first ones,
You're
were
right,
and
you're
then
right,
like
until Last Stand.
yeah,
That
like
shit
when you
fell
started
off
to
after
go
Last
Yeah.
Stand.
in like the middle of
Yeah.
the series, you're just like, bro, what are you doing?
Like,
Like
it was beautiful. It was gorgeous.
It had its moment. Days of Future Past was great. First Class was good. Damn, yeah. The thing with X-Men, their highs were really fucking high, but their
Those
trash
lows.
movies were really fucking bad, bro. That was the thing with X-Men.
it really was.
Damn.
So
Yeah, they either literally hit or
There was
miss.
no in between. There wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just a solid movie. Nothing great.
well, it's because like their
produced.
storylines, it's not like a regular type of
It's
movie
complex.
type of
It
yeah,
kinda
because
is.
you kind of have to
I
think a
got some
lot about it.
bad news. The
Yeah.
only X-Men movies I've seen are probably the worst ones. and I've
I know
only
you've seen Dark Phoenix.
Apocalypse. I've seen the worst one.
When he started talking in auto-tune.
Yep.
I mean, it wasn't that bad.
It was pretty bad.
You trying, bro?
It was pretty bad. It was
Did you
pretty
see how the
bad.
voice guy?
It I'm just saying.
It was Fan 4 stick level bad, bro.
No, Fan 4 Stick's on its own island over there with the Hall of Shame.
Yeah, that is not.
That's not even. You gotta have its own
Hold
box,
on.
bruh.
What was its rating?
Dog shit,
Dude,
That's all you gotta say, bruh.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, my goodness, that thing was
It's got a 18% on Rotten Tomatoes.
What does?
wow.
Fan 4 Stick.
That's higher than I thought.
And a 4.3 out of 10 on IMDb.
That movie was a train wreck. Poor Michael B. Jordan.
When the Silver Surfer came to the original one, that topped this one. I'm not gonna lie, that Silver Surfer was cold.
Yeah, that was.
He was the only good part. He was the only good part of that movie, honestly.
They made Galactus a cloud. They made him a cloud.
I try to forget that happened. Like some things I just erased from
So
memory.
can we erase that movie and just talk about the Fantastic Four in general?
Sure, yeah.
Because that one was kind of a good series too.
It was underrated.
Well,
It
they
was
only had
underrated.
2 movies, but
They
yeah.
did only have 2.
Yeah.
Rise of the Silver Surfer
the first
was so
one was
awful,
amazing.
Yeah, the
Bro,
first
I
one
like
was
the first
amazing.
one.
was
Doctor
amazing.
Doom was nice in that movie.
Mm-hmm. See, Doctor Doom. They didn't show enough Doctor Doom, bro.
That is
They
true,
did not.
actually.
Everybody know Doctor Doom is top
One of
dog,
the best
bro.
Marvel. One
I'm
of the best
saying
comic
he is
villains.
he
Period.
is the best villain.
He should be the
Facts.
next villain.
I'm
like
saying,
Thanos.
bro.
He
He
should.
be the
Yeah.
next
He's a
one.
Thanos.
I was saying, bro, it was him and Kang, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
Him and Kang are the 2 top villains in the whole MCU.
You can argue Galactus too,
Like,
depending on. his
bro, he was
storyline.
bro. OP Doctor Doom, bro. Like solos Galactus.
That's a fact.
You know this.
Doctor Doom's tough.
I'm saying, bro, he solos Galactus easily.
That's
That's what
why
I'm
he
saying, we
was
didn't
the
get
villain.
enough of him.
That's why he was the villain in the Secret Wars comics. I mean,
You're
Doctor
right.
Doom's different. But it was even worse with Fan 4 Stick. I mean, they didn't make Doctor Doom evil until like the last 10 minutes of the movie.
You're right.
That was.
And then Kang would have been good, but then Jonathan Majors.
Jonathan Majors messed up the bag, bro.
He ain't messed up the bag, bro. Well,
Fumbled.
No. He hit the bag.
Oh no.
Damn.
You like what I did there?
Oh
I,
no.
do.
You
I
like
see the
what I did
wordplay. I see what you-
I don't think he did it. I ain't gonna say he did it. I'm just saying I had to hit
Allegedly.
it. I just had to do it.
You had to say the joke.
It was right there, bro.
Oh.
It
You
was
want
right
to
there.
repeat yourself?
He hit the bag.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I will say Ant-Man 3 might have fucked up Jonathan Majors' character. That's
Ant-Man.
That's my
period
hot
was
take.
not good. too.
Ant-Man 3 was.
Well, first off,
bad,
Ant-Man 1
bro.
kind of hit.
It was a fun movie.
Ant-Man
It was.
2
kind of hit.
Fun movie.
kind of
Fun
hit.
movie.
Ant-Man 3
Trash.
bro. Ant-Man 3 was even, bro. I try to give every movie a chance. I sat there and watched that. I couldn't.
It was. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now. After I saw the second one of Ant-Man, I was already done. I was like, "This is."
Dang, you weren't
I'm-
feeling it.
bro.
I mean, it was top
I mean, it was a
tier mid,
small
for
movie.
sure.
Yeah,
Like-
that's top tier mid. Ant-Man
But like,
series
alright,
was top tier.
I'm
mid.
gonna
I
tell
agree
you, bro.
with that.
The only way that I felt like they could have saved that, since they were using.
King should have
kinda-
never came in the Ant-Man movies. That's my hot take.
Well, my thing, if you're gonna kind of mess with
Let me
time,
say something.
throw the Flash in or something, bro. Make that
Bro.
shit interesting in some way.
They
That movie
should've
was
never
not
made it-
good to me.
Bro, they should have never made it possible to make Ant-Man beat Kang.
That's what
Yeah,
they shouldn't
that's
have
a
even
fact.
been
Yeah,
throwing
bro.
it. Like,
No, no,
remember-
To
they-
not only beat him, but with ants.
Yes,
Bro,
bro.
exactly.
They
Bro.
should have used him like Thanos, where Thanos is in the background sending goons.
I'm
to
saying
fight,
that, bro.
and
They
he's
could have
just-
did that, or they could have
Yeah.
like just they could have had him beat him, or just made him disappear for a little bit. Like,
Exactly.
oh,
Like,
alright,
you
I'm
shouldn't
just-
even be able
you
to
just
touch
sent me.
Kang,
You just
bro.
sent me to this other part.
Yes, bro.
You feel me? I just got to start over, and I'm gonna be good. You feel me? Something like that, because they all know time moves different
Right.
in
Yeah.
that realm.
Yeah.
So if he would have just made him disappear, but like, no, they was like, nah, he died.
Right.
Like,
And they tried to play the whole variant
I'm
thing,
saying,
but that's just
bro,
making him look
it
weak.
just
if
make
he
it
died
look
to a
weak,
bunch
It
of
bro.
does, bro. That
Don't
movie,
get me
that
wrong.
movie took his chain, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, but like, don't get me wrong. At the end of Loki, not the end of Loki, but like when he killed him in Loki, that was pretty dope. They just
That
man just
introduction
screwed it
was
up.
cold,
I'm saying
bro.
the introduction to
No,
Loki
how they
was
introduced him,
dope.
I thought we were about to get one of the
Yeah,
best
bro.
villains,
I thought we was about to get like you said, the best villains we ever would have got
Right.
ever. But
Just didn't build it up.
Ant-Man happened.
Shit.
Ant-Man happened, bro.
That movie fucked up any type of momentum they had with his character. Any type.
It was a miss for me.
It was a miss.
That's all I
a
can
miss,
say.
bro. A miss.
You
is
can't
even
have
that, bro. He
King
air-
be
they
in the
airballed,
movie
bro.
and then have no one die either. No one died.
You know what's even more messed up? They had Ant-Man looking like a top dog when
They
he came
did,
back at the end
bro.
of the war, bro.
Yes.
Bro, when he came back and basically saved the whole universe,
Mhm.
saved the whole universe, came back and was like, "Look, I know how to save everybody."
And no one was buying it. Like, the fans aren't
I'm saying,
stupid.
bro. And then Ant-Man 3 came out, and they're like,
when the movie ended
don't
how
get
it
it.
started with him running down the street telling the story,
Yeah,
Felix saves her.
bro.
I said, come on, bro.
Yeah. It was
It'd
good
be
while
tough.
it lasted.
Honestly, Ant-Man might have been the worst series.
That's
And-
a stretch, but it was good while it lasted.
If
How
we're
would be
talking
the worst
MCU.
series if 3 was bad?
But I'm saying if we're comparing that all the other MCU series, Ant-Man is down there.
So can we just have a let's? So what do we think is the worst one then?
The worst?
I feel like that's something good to end on.
That's a good one, I know. I mean, I don't want to say Thor because Ragnarok was pretty good, even though
Yeah,
1 and
but
2
Dark
were
World
mid.
was
Dark World was
awful. Dark World was awful.
Dark World was bad.
It
Yeah.
wasn't that bad.
And you see
It was-
Chris
You
Hemsworth?
The Dark
reaching.
Elf.
You reaching, my
Just-
boy.
the voice got high
Corey,
again.
Wasn't that
Chris
bad.
Hemsworth said he regrets.
Yeah, he said he
the
regretted Love
Thor
and Thunder.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that's what I'm saying, bro. Love and Thunder
was a disaster.
is I'm not gonna lie, it has to be the worst.
Was a disaster.
Yeah, bro. It was just,
At
Taika
least it's
Waititi was
at least it's
unserious.
more watchable than Dark World.
Dark World was just boring.
It was just
so
boring.
boring.
I would
So
rather
boring.
watch Love and Thunder than Dark World.
No, same. Love and Thunder was at least watchable. Like Dylan said, it's watchable. It's not that good, but it's watchable. Dark World was straight boring.
Oh, but if we're gonna talk about the most trash movie,
We know your answer to that. Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I did.
The
It's
worst
like-
oh,
fucking
bro,
movie.
bro, easily.
Yeah.
The worst
Easily.
fucking movie.
Captain Marvel
I-
was bad.
The Captain Marvel, just the way they
One
have
and
Captain
two.
Marvel in general, trash.
I don't like the writing.
And
they
then
did for
and
that.
then the movie they made with
The
the,
acting?
Marvels.
Mhm.
Was horrible.
Yeah, bro, trash. The Marvels. Wait, was that a TV show or a movie they made? The Marvels.
They
Was it
did
TV
make
show?
Miss Marvel the
Yeah.
TV show, but the movie
I'm
the
talking
about the-
Marvels.
yeah.
Watch
the
this. Watch
Marvels
this. You
movie.
ready? Who was the villain in Marvels?
I always forget this.
Yeah,
I always
exactly.
forget this.
But you know who the villain was in Iron Man 2.
Oh yeah,
I
you-
want
Exactly.
My bird. Yeah, I know.
But you can't. You don't know. You don't remember the villain in the Marvels.
She was forget.
I'm
she was
just pointing that out
forgetting.
there, though. I'm just
I'm-
pointing it out.
Yeah, the Captain Marvel series might have been worse. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I just don't understand how they take such strong, powerful characters.
'Cause
that
she
are
has five
dogs,
abilities.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I don't understand how they take characters that are dogs and just like
Because she was.
Fuck it up.
skew them, bro.
She just kept getting outshined in her own shit. Samuel L. Jackson outshined her. in the first
outshine, bro.
movie.
It wasn't even outshine. Just everything about her was just bad.
Yeah, she was just
Even her powers don't look strong.
They're not cool.
No, it don't
As
even
it
look like.
should be.
I'm saying it don't even look like when she hit people. Such when they add the effects behind it. Even when she look like when she hit people, it don't even look like she's really hitting people.
Right.
It don't look that strong.
Like, it feels like they're holding
Yeah,
her back.
bro.
Like in Endgame, her powers were way cooler than any of the Marvel.
Like think about it like Hulk, bro. When you see Hulk hit somebody, it don't look like he hold back at 1 ounce.
Right.
Like it
Like
don't.
Avengers when he stopped the
I'm
whole
saying,
fucking
bro.
ship with one punch.
It look like he's hitting you with everything he has.
Yeah.
He did get look bitch made in the
We ain't gotta
Infinity
talk
War.
about that.
Oh,
I knew you would
bro.
bring that up.
I
We gotta
want to talk about it now that he brought it up.
Oh,
bro.
let's talk about this, Ray. That's
That
my
man-
favorite thing to talk about.
Man,
talk
bro,
about that.
I never thought I would see the Hulk get so humiliated in my
Yeah, me
life.
You
neither.
know,
got so
you knew
That
it
makes
was
two
real
of
when
us.
he gave the look of, oh shit.
Bro, he gave the look of like, oh man.
No, he lifted his arms and the Hulk's face.
Because, like,
as a
bro,
Hulk fan, that hurt, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, the Hulk was holding his own.
He was, though, 'cause he
until
was
gave
solo.
one- no, he
Let him
gave
have
one
his
hit.
fun.
He gave him one hit, and then realized when Thanos was like, "That was a good hit." He was like, "Oh shit."
That's the thing. Thanos respected Hulk's power. That's why he put him down.
Bro,
quick.
that man real life dropped his gear basically and said, "Alright, you wanna run it?"
That's
basically what
when
he
the
said,
Hulk was
bro.
like,
So-
"Oh
so
my
Hulk
god."
teach your man how to
I'm saying, bro,
swallow.
he's like, bro, exactly. He was like, man, teach a man how to swallow, bro.
Yeah.
Hulk got beat so bad.
He never wanted to come back.
Bro, never came. he
Hulk
was
got
never
beat
right,
so bad
bro.
he changed character arcs.
Yeah, that man became
Bro.
Professor
That's
Hulk.
what I'm saying. As a Hulk fan, I hate
Man,
Professor
we thought the
Hulk.
Hulkbuster was bad, bro. Nah, that one was
Professor
different,
Hey,
Hulk,
but
bro.
the
So-
Hulkbuster did beat his ass.
The Hulkbuster beat his ass, bro. But
That was a
Thanos,
tie,
bro.
bro.
Thanos
I
made
stand
him.
on
He
that.
keeps saying that it's a tie.
No, bro. Thanos made him rethink life.
That's
No, we're
what
talking
I'm
about the Hulkbuster.
Oh, the Hulkbuster?
Man,
It wasn't a time.
It was not a tie.
that's a debate. from
He ain't
the
get
day,
bitched, but he got beat though.
Now with Thanos, he got bitched.
Yeah, with Thanos, he got.
He
He
made
got-
him
he
think.
got beat by
He made him
Tony
think.
Stark.
Damn, is being angry all the time worth it?
Bro, that's hilarious.
That
He really,
hurt,
he
bro.
had that man sitting there thinking, it was like,
That
man.
hurt.
He was like, I don't even think I want to.
See, Corey,
Yes.
I'm gonna tell
I
you
can't
right
do
now.
this.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Made him
No one
retired,
has
bro.
told you this.
What's that?
The way that the Hulk looked at Thanos was how Captain Marvel looked at Thanos when she fucked up.
With
I don't
Thanos
see
picked
no
up the
lies.
stuff.
That was the exact same way that he looked at.
I mean, Thanos punched Captain Marvel so hard, we didn't see her till the third act.
Yeah,
till
but
the next
Thanos
act of
hit
the
Hulk
movie.
so hard he never came back out.
He made that man look at him like he was his father, bro.
No, he really did. Like
He made him look up at him like, I'm sorry.
That was the first time we
Hey,
saw
and then
anyone
Hulk had a
lift up
fucked
the
up looking
Hulk.
son.
Man, what?
Man, and we're not talking about She-Hulk. We are not talking about She-Hulk, bro.
I don't even want.
No,
I don't
bro.
want to bring She-Hulk into this either.
That
Bro.
that's a whole nother video.
That's like bringing a trash can inside the house and then letting it sit inside the house.
Yes.
Then taking the dump inside of it, bringing it outside, letting it sit, and so bringing it back inside.
This
and
man, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. That's how bad that show
movie
was.
was bad,
The fact
bro.
that they even thought about a second season really
That's
made me question
crazy,
life,
bro.
bro.
It should have been thought for
Like,
a day and said, no, we're canceling it.
Moon Knight wasn't
Moon
that
Knight was
terrible,
pretty
bro.
good.
Moon Knight was pretty
Moon Knight was
good.
good.
I like Moonlight.
I
I
like
like
Moon
Moon
Knight,
Knight,
too.
bro.
Oscar Isaac
But
did a great job
Hell
at
of a
switching
job, bro.
personalities.
the
Hell of a
fact that they
job.
sat there and said it wasn't good enough for a second season, and they sat there and so quickly said She-Hulk was good enough for a second season, makes me rethink what they're going like. What's going on over there?
And whoever
Hey, bro, you know these women love the
Megan Thee Stallion,
Thee Stallion, you know.
Whoever cooked with
I-
that last episode, though, when
I'm gonna be real with you though. I have never seen She-Hulk, and I don't think I
Trust
will.
me, you don't
The
wanna
only
watch it.
scene I liked
You
in
don't
She-Hulk
wanna
is when
watch
she
it.
went through the Disney Plus
that one
menu,
was pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie.
breaking the fourth wall. I did enjoy that.
It was kind of funny.
That was pretty dope.
It was kind of funny.
Because that's
but-
something Deadpool will do.
I'm saying
And
they
I
tried to
like
be like
that
Deadpool, but it
Daredevil
wasn't like Deadpool.
being- No, that's.
But in the
yeah, I agree
comics,
with
she
that.
does break the fourth
But
wall
it
a
ain't the
lot.
same. Well,
It
she
does- it's not the
does.
same
She
as
does,
Deadpool,
though.
but she
you're right.
does.
She does. That is her character, so I didn't hate that since it's part of her character. But like, the show was a miss. Like I can tell what they were trying to
Miss
do with
is
it.
being kind, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah,
That
it was
thing
trash.
was so
It was
bad.
trash. I'll just say.
Like bro, I have given so many shows a chance.
Mm-hmm.
I have not watched that, and I don't plan on. Like She-Hulk is just not gonna be watched by me. I'm telling you right now.
I've
Trust
seen
me,
too many
you know,
clips of it for me to even sit here and consider watching it.
It's bad.
Yeah, like the clips that I've seen just make me not want to watch it.
Me and
It's
Dylan
like
are
it's
probably
too
the only
cringe.
ones on this couch that watched each episode.
He was wild earlier. He said he liked it. He said he enjoyed it.
You did.
Don't think I
say
forgot
that.
about that,
You did
bro.
say that. You gotta
Don't
defend.
think I forgot
Yeah,
about
you
that
got
one,
some
bro.
defending,
You
my
gotta,
boy.
I
you
think I
gotta
forgot
some
about
defend on that. Cause how?
Ain't no way you thought that was okay.
Nah, he saw the twerking. That's what it was.
I'll have to say something. Maybe so. Said, you know what? This show ain't that bad anymore.
Not Deadpool, Daredevil.
I was gonna say Daredevil coming was cool. It was cool. Yeah, it was cool.
You got to see the comic accurate suit. Well, not
did
comic
get-
accurate because he always wore the red, but it was a
Yeah.
red and yellow suit.
It was cool too.
I enjoyed seeing Daredevil.
It was
I
cool.
didn't enjoy them getting together. I didn't enjoy
was
that
cringy.
part,
It was
Yeah.
cringy.
but I
Yeah.
did enjoy Daredevil.
It was cool. Yeah.
I mean,
Daredevil was dope.
That She-Hulk's character. She-Hulk character is I'm not gonna say it.
Go ahead and say it.
Bro,
Go
as
ahead
a,
and say it.
bro, everybody know through comic books history, bro. She-Hulk is just for the team.
Man,
She is for the, bro. She is the definition of for the Avengers,
You ain't
bro.
lying about
She's
that.
like she is like
Damn.
she's the one. She's like I am for here. I'm here for everybody. I'm here for everybody. No matter,
Man,
no matter what you need, I'm here.
She like Oprah with that. You
Bro,
get a turn. You get a turn.
bro.
You
Like,
get a
come
turn.
on now.
Oh
bro.
my god!
Everybody knows she had literally screws
She does.
everybody. She
Every
even screws the
member.
enemies, bro.
She does.
She screws
bro.
the ops. She screws the ops.
She playing both sides.
Bro, I'm saying.
Yeah, bro.
And then she does it. I'm not even. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna say it too much. She does what She-Hulk does, and she just acts like nothing happened.
Business as usual the next day.
Oh, it just died.
It died off.
Yeah,
Nice.
What?
What?
the camera died.
Sure. All right, let me pause it, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah.
I don't like how close you are to me, bro.
That's it.
My fault, bro. Okay, man.
My bad, bro. I ain't mean to
Nah,
personally.
it's cool.
bro.
My fault. I didn't know I was invading your
Oh,
space, bro.
damn,
My
bro.
fault. No, it's cool. It's
I'm
cool
sorry.
though. You let me know.
Yeah, my bad, man.
That's cool. It's cool.
But anyway, back to it. Yeah, She-Hulk's
Yeah.
for the MCU.
That's a fact.
And DCU, if she got the chance.
If she had the
I'm about to
chance,
say,
bro,
DC
she's
knew her.
fucking
Man.
Batman on site, bro. Batman
Bro,
on
nah,
site,
bro.
bro. Bane
Superman
on
gonna
site.
be-
Superman's gonna be
Superman-
like,
Bane-
he's gonna be like, wait,
Superman,
let me
bro.
get a turn first.
He's like,
Bro, what?
he's gonna move everybody.
Bro, Superman, bro, she gonna be on, bro. She gonna be
Shit,
on
bro.
Batman, and Batman. You know, Superman gonna come in like, nah. You worry about the wrong things. You feel
He's
me?
gonna be a Flash. Go run somewhere. This is my.
I bet she even go as far as hitting Supergirl.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
I mean, if that's the case, Wonder Woman is on.
I'm about to say Wonder Woman
I
on
mean,
the table,
hey,
man. Harley Quinn on the table.
I don't know if Harley Quinn.
You know,
I feel like that one would be a little.
No, that's a little. a steep
No,
step.
I feel like if it's a steep step, I feel like it's going to be legal actions that happen if that was to happen.
Yeah.
You know.
Because Harley would take that shit to a whole
Yeah,
nother
bro,
level.
she's taking that serious, bro. It's She-Hulk.
I mean, if you're fucking with the Joker at some point, oh
yeah, bro, you're
She-
pretty messed up
I'm
in the
about to
head,
say,
man.
yeah.
Pretty messed up in the head, bro.
Psychological help, therapy, anything.
Shoot.
Yeah.
that won't even help.
That's-
Wait.
I mean,
some
if you-
people can't be cured.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you jump in whatever
I
the
think
hell
she
she
could be
did
cured.
for nah, bro.
don't know,
If you had a great life and you see the Joker and you jump in that nasty ass shit
That's a
just to
good
prove
point.
that
She did it with a,
I want
she did it with
you.
a smile on her face.
That's what I'm
too,
saying, bro.
She
Like-
did, bro.
She can be saved.
Even Joker thought she was crazy.
Yeah, right. No, literally when she fell in there, that man was like,
He was like, "Oh, she actually jumped in that." Yeah,
Damn, she
Nah,
actually
bro,
did
yeah,
that.
bro. That man looked at her like, yo. Like,
like,
bro, I didn't think you was going to do it.
he looked down like,
He was like,
she
damn.
actually did that shit.
Bro, he was
she was like
shit.
willing for that, bro.
I'm about
She,
to-
bro.
you
she
would-
did.
that's what, she did something.
Yeah,
Because
bro.
remember in the Suicide Squad movie, he was like, "Would you die for me? Would you live?" She said,
Bro, he's sitting there like, yeah.
What the hell?
Man.
That's why he was asking. He was like, "Don't just say this shit." I'm
Like, bro,
asking
he's like, hey,
some
you got
crazy
to do this.
I'm about to say, like,
You gotta live.
I'm
You
not
gotta
playing
live
with
this.
this.
And she meant it, bro.
She did.
That took next level crazy. So
Yeah. Psycho.
She real life sat there and did it. Like,
Happily.
with a smile on
everybody,
her
bro,
face.
everybody know that man Joker happily, like, joke plays with people's life in them same situations, like, jump in that vat. I promise you it's okay.
I mean, most of them.
You jump in there.
Nothing's gonna happen. to
You're
you.
like, nothing's gonna happen to you. You jump in
That's
this
why he
vat.
was finna dip. He was like, "Wait."
You're like, yeah, bro.
shit.
She ain't gonna do it.
She actually did. He was like, "Damn, I gotta jump in the pool."
Bro, I'm saying, bro, she had that man thinking about life, bro.
He did, bro.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, the way that man, like, his whole life flash, she said some,
Facts.
oh
Yeah,
my
bro.
Exactly.
God.
Bro, he was actually like, nah, I gotta jump in with it.
That's what I'm saying,
Oh, bro.
Crazy work.
Wait, now I'm saying everything about how did we get here?
Yeah, we did.
Why are
Swerve
we-
off.
I mean,
now
hey,
we're
you
talking
know,
Suicide
Harley Quinn
Squad.
was the only one that was, you know,
You right.
a big no for the She-Hulk. So
Yeah, you
that's
right.
a-
that's the only way we went there, because that's crazy.
That's a fact. Yeah.
But you know, I mean, y'all got any more hot takes? I don't think we got anything else.
Do
I
got
mean-
something in the chain? I think I got all my hot takes.
Yeah, I think I got all of what I needed out.
Yeah,
Think so?
Yeah, I got all mine.
I got
Think
all
so?
my shit out too, bro.
Yes, sir.
Especially after the Captain America trilogy one, bro.
You said it won?
I said especially
Oh.
after the Captain America hot take.
I thought you said it won for a second,
Yeah,
bro.
that one, I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
They'll
yeah,
let
no,
us know
no,
in the
no,
comments
no.
who won in terms of which one of our picks is. the best.
Yeah, you know,
Mhm.
people are gonna be with me and Alex. You know, Guardians of the Galaxy.
I think they'll
Yeah.
ride with Cap and realize how each of his movies got better.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this.
You
I
know
can tell you right now, just the second one
Second
of Guardian
one is-
of the Galaxy is better than probably most of those.
Oh, Winter
Because
Soldier was
of-
better than Guardians 2. As a movie? As a movie? I'm taking my glasses off for that.
You got both of us like, boy,
taking
what
my
the
glasses
hell?
off for that.
What
I said-
type of
I
stuff?
said
All right,
that-
so you're
I said
telling
that
me?
with my
No, no, no.
chest.
So you're telling me?
Yeah,
You're telling me?
There's no way
No,
this
no,
Sam's
no,
that
no,
good,
Say
bro.
that with my
You're telling me?
chest.
You're telling me? Someone finding their dad and realizing
Yes.
their dad is the
a
person
planet,
that
bro.
he
That
makes
was a cool-
planets. You tell me that's better,
Bro,
That
he
was
was
a cool-
literally...
Yo, you're
bro,
bugging.
he was
That was a
literally
cool
a
twist.
planet. He
bugging.
was literally out there a
Ego.
planet fucking other planets, bro.
He was doing that shit. It was
You're,
cool.
you're telling me?
He was a
Okay, okay,
motherfucker,
okay.
But you
look,
could
look,
argue
look.
Guardians 2 was the worst out of the 3 movies. Compared to 1 and 3. You think it was as good as 1?
You wanna know what? You wanna know what?
What was
The
a
third
banger?
one,
One
I
was
would
a
say is
banger,
probably.
one
I
was
wouldn't
good.
say the
One was
is the
a
best
banger,
one.
though. The 1?
The third one is probably the worst one, I think. Because they took
Come on,
a funny series and made it too serious. That's probably the only thing that I would say that they messed up on.
With which one?
The third one, because it was too serious.
It was dark.
It was pretty
It was
serious.
pretty dark.
But,
Yeah.
you know,
Open the fucking door.
but I mean, I'm telling you, bro, Captain America had nothing on.
I mean,
I'm
he
glad
definitely
they
got
got
shit
it's
on
debatable.
Spider-Man. He definitely don't got nothing on Spider-Man.
That is, well.
Don't.
Yeah, he ain't got shit on
Oh,
Spider Man.
wait.
He ain't got shit on
yeah.
Spider Man, bro.
I gotta ride with my pick, bro.
I'm glad you're around.
Yeah, I'm glad you doing
It's
that.
debatable, though. It's debatable.
Debatable my ass.
Yeah, I'm
but, you
saying,
know.
but debatable my ass.
You remind me a lot of
Y'all
Skip
sleeping on
Bayless.
Winter Soldier,
Yep,
bro.
yep.
You
That's
remind me a lot about Skip.
that
Come on,
that
bro.
part.
Y'all sleeping on. Y'all need to rewatch Winter Soldier, bro. That movie
I'm
was
good.
cold, bro.
I remember it pretty fondly.
I do too.
It was not cold, bro.
No.
It had its moments that were really
Top
good.
tier mid.
Top tier mid, bro.
I think it might be a top 10 MCU movie, bro.
Top 10.
It might be. Now that's a
Bro,
whole nother list. We got to do another
you're
video.
really
Like,
reaching.
that's
I
why
mean,
said
all right, if we're
arguably,
saying
that's a
top
whole
10
nother
out of
list, though.
all
Whole
of
nother
them,
list.
you know,
That's
you
a
could
whole
probably
nother
make
list.
an argument, but I don't know
Don't
if it's
sleep
gonna.
on my takes, Dylan. You know I'm right. Okay.
That's a
No,
wild
I'm
list,
right.
bro.
Okay,
Okay,
Corey.
you know what? No, I
Top
said my
10.
piece, bro.
Anything first.
It's time to
I'm
wrap this
telling-
shit up. I'm tired.
As
of
a
your
movie,
take.
I don't
as
know.
an
I don't know.
overall
what
Corey,
type
wrap
of
your
Captain
shit up.
America
we
serum
talking
you
Corey,
smoking,
plot.
man.
We talking
Corey,
character. I'm just
Wrap your shit up.
Yeah,
They
we
don't
need
want
to
to hear
wrap
your
this
bullshit
shit
no
up.
We
more.
need to wrap this
Wrap
shit
it
up.
up.
Okay, bet. Hunter, say the.
You
say
know,
the five.
we got to start with our starting five.
Starting
you know,
five.
the
We got-
first one is obviously, you know, you got to subscribe. It's
Mhm.
that simple. All you got to do is hit button. You know,
Real easy,
it's
real
not that
easy.
hard.
Nothing
What's that
more,
next
nothing
one?
less. Ding, ding, ding. You gotta hit the bell so you know the notifications, know when we posting.
Know when we here, we might be
Exactly.
around. We might be around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Never know.
Yeah, you never know. Gotta
But
know
you will if you
accordingly.
hit the bell.
You gotta
Exactly.
hit the bell.
Exactly.
What's number 3?
But you know, they also got to make sure they hit the like button. You know, because if they don't hit it, then you know it's how other people gonna see it. It's not gonna be on that algorithm of other people.
That's
It's
a
just
fact.
an easy thumbs up.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
feel me?
It takes a second. It takes a second.
And then you know they got to
Something
comment.
Gotta comment.
Right?
Let us know how you felt about it.
Exactly.
You know?
You know, because I mean,
So
we're
do
not just talking to ourselves.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, we
wanna
are, but you know,
we
it's,
wanna
it's for the community.
Yeah,
We
but
want to
for
know what
everybody.
y'all think about our crazy opinions, bro.
Yeah, Corey's crazy opinions.
My right opinions.
Captain America.
All right,
Wow.
Skip.
And then also, of course, they got to follow the IG too.
Yeah, they gotta follow
Gotta
all
follow
of the
all
the
the
platforms,
platforms. The
Instagram,
Spotify,
Spotify.
yep.
You know, make sure you also, like I said, subscribe to the YouTube. Like all, you gotta make sure all of it.
Yes.
You know, so it's that simple.
Motherfucker over here.
Right, you know, you gotta make sure that, you gotta make sure
Say that shit again so
You know,
they
bro?
can hear you, bro. What he said, bro.
you gotta.
You know
It's
me?
up to the gods
You
at
know
this
me, bro?
point.
It
You
is.
know,
If you
It's
hit,
in
if you go,
God's
if you go
hands,
to
bro.
a mall, you get to listen to us at any time, any place,
Exactly.
anywhere.
Because if you can't watch us, you can hop on Spotify and
You feel me?
listen to
Listen
what
to
we
us,
got to
bro.
say.
You don't even gotta watch us. You can just listen to what we gotta say.
It's
it's yes, it's that
That's
easy.
simple.
That
It's
easy, bruh.
Feel me? That easy, man.
What they said.
But you know, it was fun having this conversation.
It was.
You know, hearing some of your outrageous ass
Genius
points. You know,
points.
See, this why you get
Genius.
bullied,
Genius points.
oh my god, boy!
Genius.
I don't know about all that. You know,
I know I opened some eyes with what I said to y'all.
bro. Opened eyes.
After
That's
this video, and y'all
wild.
gonna think, damn, man, I gotta go read what else.
you know what? All right,
Yeah,
yeah,
I've
it's
said
time
too
to
much.
go.
I've said too much.
It was nice.
I've yapped for
It's
long
time to
enough,
go,
bro.
man.
I've yapped for long enough. Again, comment
All
down
right,
below.
that's
And, you
cut.
know, y'all have a good night, bro.
Yo, that outro was